This is Peach and Rune, two of the nicest people I've met in VR.
I grew up on a farm. Thank you for having me here today.
But today, I've hired them to explicitly be not nice.
Did you hear that he used the word hired? That means we're getting paid.
Welcome to Virtual Reality D&D. I'm sending these detectives to Evil Corp, a soulless corporate building responsible for every national tragedy and every local divorce. Peach and Rune will be sent undercover to find a way to assassinate Evil Corp's CEO. But to blend in, they'll have to act very convincingly evil.
Yeah, I did put on my resume that I was the third plane. You read that, right?
They can try to do anything they want, but they have to roll a dice to see if they're successful.
I would like Drumsy to give me a $50 gift card to Chili's. If you squint and then you get in a car crash and you get whiplash, it kind of looks like a 20.
Yup, we're on the Dungeons & Dragons season of the Drumsy channel. I finally found a way to trick my friends into joining my hobby. So get that subscribe button warmed and ready. The detectives start their journey here in the lobby of Evil Corp HQ.
Hi.
Oh, okay, sick.
Hi, welcome to Evil Corp. Together we're making things worse. How may I assist you?
Me and my associate here, we were recently hired. Yeah, we're here to start our first day of work.
Yay, new recruits. I'm the mascot of Evil Corp, Genocide Jerry.
What's your body count?
What's that mean?
You said you're Genocide
How many people have
Jerry.
you fricked?
What? No, how many people have you killed?
Oh.
Let's just say 1945 was a really interesting year for me.
What happened that year?
That's Holocaust.
I went to public school in Texas. We would like to do things now. We love work.
Welcome to Evil Corp, new recruits. We design, fund, and execute systems of mass harm for profit. From child labor to microaggressions towards women.
Wow, this is a really tricky video to talk about. This is gonna be a fun one.
Are you guys the one putting microplastics in men's ball sacks as well?
Yes, that's us! Oh, silly me, you guys didn't even tell me what department you were hired for. And obviously you have to take your company-issued torture devices depending on which department you're in. So if you're in security, you get HR solution number 9. For when downsizing gets personal, whoever you spray HR solution number 9 on has 30 seconds left to live.
Wow.
Or if you're in compliance and consequences, you'll receive a standard issue oopsie beam. Whoever you flash with it forgets everything from the last 24 hours. Oopsie beam, it's like Control-Alt-Delete, but for people.
Oh my god, it's like Men in Black. I've seen that movie.
Or if you're in marketing, you get the Cloak of Perversion. It makes you appear naked and really hot to whoever's looking at you. Cloak of Perversion, unleash your inner lawsuit.
Real quick about the Cloak of Perversion, is like everyone bisexual here?
Yes, because as you know, all bisexuals are evil.
I think we should be naked.
Okay, naked
I think we should be
and
naked and
death
have
spray.
guns. I want the little blaster.
She wants to be security sector.
Hey, yeah, I want to be security.
Okay, you'll take the spray, okay.
I'll be in marketing.
Okay, you get the Cloak of Perversion, you freak.
Thank you.
Oh, speaking of freaks, here comes your case manager, Mr. Casey. He'll show you to your first task.
I'm Mr. Casey.
Monster fuckers are gonna be loving this episode.
Time is money and we're losing money. Come on, get over here. Get to my office right now.
Okay.
Coming.
Wow, Mr. Casey, you're so large.
I can't change my avatar size on this map. Don't make fun of it. Welcome, new recruits, to Evil Corp. Just a little icebreaker so I can get to know you. What's the most evil thing you've ever done?
As you talk to Mr. Casey and explain what the most evil thing you've ever done is, there is a suspicion meter on each of you. Anytime that somebody talks to you or asks you to do something, there is a chance that you could fuck up and do something suspicious. You have 3 chances on your suspicion meter until it fills up with suspicion. And then, if that happens, you get fired from the company and removed from the video.
You can't see why my mouth is agape.
Okay, so what's the most evil thing you guys have ever done?
One time I was hanging out with my friends and we were all enjoying ice cream and I was like, damn, this pisses me off about how happy everybody is. So I got in my car, a Ford F-350 Super Duty, by the way, Raptor Edition.
That uses so much gas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Did I mention diesel?
Oh.
Anyways, I proceeded to run them over multiple times in reverse, and then there was a kid nearby. I decided to just run that one over too. And then there was like an animal shelter, like fundraiser nearby. I ran that one over too, just for good luck, you know?
Peach, please roll a 10 or higher to see if he gets suspicious of you.
Roll that shit. Yup, let's go, buddy. Yup, evil as Wait, let me flip you off. Yup, evil as
Sounds very believable to me. What about you, perverse woman?
First of all, I just want it to be known I can't lie, even for a real life board game, but I would say the most evil thing I did was when I was younger, I really loved chapsticks because, you know, they're like so many pretty colors. And so I would steal chapsticks all the time, and I had like 100 chapsticks.
Oh, I love when people admit to petty theft on the Drumsy channel. If you support petty theft, please subscribe.
Rune, please roll a 10 or higher.
Are you kidding me?
To evade suspicion.
Ooh.
That makes no sense. I should have told you something way more f***ed up and crazy for a 10.
Petty theft is the most evil thing you've done? That's kind of suspicious. Chapsticks are like 50 cents at the grocery store.
Okay, classist.
Rune, your suspicion meter goes up. You have 2 chances remaining.
You guys are gonna need to do some tasks for me here today. I'm gonna need you to pick up some documents from the Bureau of Minor Inconveniences. Or you can go take lunch orders from the Child Terrorism Department. Or you can get the new marketing memo from the Idea Sphere.
Well, I'm in marketing, so shouldn't we go there and then maybe I get even more bonus?
Yeah.
The detectives went to the Idea Sphere to get the new marketing memo.
Whoa, holy guacamole, where am I?
TV, television. I love media.
The lights dim. The air hums like an unplugged fax machine. A faint smell of burning toner fills the room. A crystalline orb hovers above a featureless room and begins to pulse softly as it speaks. I know all company secrets. Business is moisture. Strategy orb is sponge. I am the energy behind every spreadsheet, every PowerPoint. Now present your life goals.
I wish for a kitchen sink that has a window above it and maybe a fountain in the backyard.
I wish to be such a good marketing employee here and show you just how sexy I can be and how sexy sex appeals in marketing that you introduce me to the CEO because I think he needs to witness me.
Bro, I didn't know you were gonna suck ass. Okay, yeah, I also want to meet the CEO.
You want to meet CEO? Strategy Orb could tell you how. But first, new marketing directive. Hit gritty. Increase profits.
Girl, you're just on the row machine right now. What's happening?
No, my feet are moving. If you think about it, it's just they weigh 50 pounds each because of the edema.
Girl, I like what I am seeing.
Yeah, get into it.
Listen,
Get
you'd
into
like
it, Rune.
You'd like it even more with the cape of perversion on, trust me.
Yo, it's bouncing!
Rune puts on the cape of perversion and continues to hit the gritty.
Yo, it's bouncing! Boing, 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 boing.
Please roll an 11 or higher to see if you arouse any suspicion while you're hitting the gritty. But because your cloak of perversion makes you really arousing, you only have to roll a 9 or higher.
Don't fail me. Wait.
Yo!
Your grittying was very arousing.
That's what my parents tell me.
Oh no.
What? Strategy Orb thinks your family is kinda weird.
Strategy Orb, I would dap you up if I could. That's a little weird too, yeah.
Strategy Orb will tell you how to meet with CEO. Did you know that at Evil Corp, if you backstab somebody and kill them, you take their job and can get promoted that way and move up the corporate ladder to get to the CEO?
Oh, I got a freaking gun. I got a Glock in my waistband. Watch that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're done. Wait, is there anything else you want us to do? Anything else? Anything? We're good?
Strategy Orb's betrayal detectors sensing something.
Oh, not at all. I think we're just gonna take our lead. We're actually, let's take this door. I think this door's looking a little less suspicious.
Yeah, don't worry.
All right, see you later.
Goodbye.
His guard is down. I take out my blaster.
As you try to spray the strategy orb, he is an immobile object, so he's not really going to be able to dodge it, right? But we're going to roll to see if he catches you doing it and sets off any suspicion. You just need to roll a 5 or higher.
Okay, and roll.
Oh! Okay, just barely.
Would you like to say anything to the American people before you pass away?
Strategy Orb only wishes that in his final moments, he could see that girl with that naked cloak again.
Look over here!
She's naked!
Say goodbye to your job, buddy. I'm in your chair now.
Strategy Orb wishes he has hands so he could take a picture.
You're dying anyways. We'll put it on your grave. See ya, loser.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Now that you've killed the head of the idea sphere, the strategy orb, you are now a manager of the marketing department.
Fuck, dude, I couldn't even manage the freaking packs hunt I ran in the mall. It's over for us.
Would you guys now like to go to the Bureau of Minor Inconveniences or take lunch orders from the Child Terrorism Department?
Oh, both of them involve minors? Fuck, man.
Also, we're a manager. Why would we be taking lunch orders?
Because we need to assimilate ourselves with every role in the company. Let's go take lunch orders.
The detectives went to the Child Terrorism Department, where Rune drew a really nice picture.
Drumsy, my cousin, see?
He's doing the Hail Hitler.
No.
He's doing the Hail
I
Hitler.
didn't mean to draw that part.
What the
Here, I'll make sure everybody knows that it's Drumsy saluting.
Hi! Welcome to the Child Terrorism Department. We're the only department with a jungle gym and a drone strike simulator.
Wow,
pretty
Obama
cool.
must love this place.
What the f?
No child left behind.
What are you here for, large people?
Well, we're the new marketing
Before you say large, I prefer boisterous. Lunch orders. It's lunchtime,
Yeah.
I believe. We're here
Yeah.
to.
Oh, you guys are here to take our lunch orders. Okay.
Yeah.
I have an order. Food tastes better when it's ripped from the hands of someone who needs it most. There's a homeless guy out front. Can you take his food and give it to me? But make sure you do it in a really cruel way, because if you don't, the food will taste bad. I can tell.
Oh my god! And I have my little blaster gun.
Okay, let's go get to the homeless man.
Oh man, I can't wait to meet this homeless man. Surely it's not Drumsy, just in a different avatar.
Oh, frick no, dude.
Oh, hey, you're that girl that I've seen in the last 3 D&D videos.
I'm so tired of your ass. I thought you became a prince of the balls. What happened?
I've been falling on hard times ever since you guys ignored me in the last 3 videos. Nobody wants to interact with me anymore, let alone hire me.
The whole point of being homeless is that you're not inside of a home, so you're home full. My name is Peach. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, Peach.
He's a pervert. He touches women and children and boys. He should die.
What?
Well, at least I have my only meal in days here. It's a nice juicy burger from McDonald's.
Yeah, here, I'll just be taking that for all the inconveniences you've bestowed upon me in the last 4 to 5 videos. Editor, add in me taking this plate from this homeless man. Easy peasy, no need to roll. And I'm just gonna take this and give this to this child who's committed multiple war crimes. How's that sound?
That sounds awful. A is for awful. B is for bye-bye food.
Goodbye, Freakazoid.
Here you go, small child.
Oh, my food! Thank you!
Be careful,
I
a
didn't like
pervert
that.
had it.
Wait a second. I think you might not have taken it in a cruel enough way. Let me roll to see how cruel that food tastes.
Me?
I totally forgot about
Wait,
that.
I definitely did. I called him a bunch of mean names and basically ignored his whole existence and made him feel as meaningless as possible.
You're gonna need to roll an 11 or higher to see if this food tastes like you took it in a cruel enough way.
All right, well, let's get a nice 20.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Rune, your suspicion meter goes up. Both of you are inching your way. I am a bit suspicious of you, but I'm gonna tell you something interesting from manager to manager. The CEO only comes out if 2 managers at once request him.
We're managers. Dude, we're managers.
Yeah, you're a manager, but Rune is still just a regular ass person.
Wait, how am I supposed to become a manager if I can't kill people?
You can kill somebody. You just don't have the spray. You just have to do it with a roll.
Rune, here you go. You know what to do.
Please roll a 13 or higher to murder this small child.
My rolls are not going well.
Itsy child.
All right, please give me 14.
Ooh.
Oh, God. This is really... You know, this has been rigged ever since...
Did you just try to kill me?
No, I was trying to fix the shape of your head because it's very large
Rune,
and it's
I got this.
disproportionate.
Not only am I more suspicious of you now and your suspicion meter is going up to 2, it's time for a punishment. I'm calling HR. Hello? HR? Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, thanks. You guys are gonna have to give a presentation to the chairholders. The detectives, as a punishment for trying to kill the head of the Child Terrorism Department, got punished by having to go to the chairholder boardroom, where they will have to give a presentation.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm the chairman of the board.
I've been looking for a seat.
Let's just say I wouldn't complain. My memory foam would remember that day forever. Am I right?
We're just two single ladies trying to make ourselves, walk up the corporate ladder. Don't mind us.
I can't tell, but there's crazy stuff happening underneath this fit.
HR tells me you guys are gonna have to give a report to the chairholders about big new ideas for Evil Corp. I'm talking actual real heinous shit. And if it's not good, you bet your ass I'm gonna be suspicious of you.
You want to
we got
sit
it.
down and take a seat?
All of these chairholders will be watching. That's right, the chairholders are chairs, and they're very critical of presentations.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rune. I'm 31 and a half years old. Today, I tried to commit a murder. And I think that's one of the most beautifully evil things one can do. Speaking of evil, I'm here today to provide you some ideas on how I think we can extend our evil coverage across America. Right now, we're committing crimes with things like drones. And funding wars outside of these countries. We're not getting rid of the guns in schools. I think the best and next step towards committing even more evils is infiltrating TikTok and espousing nothing but misogyny, racism, anti-Semitism, homophobia.
The chairs erupt in applause. Yeah, we love misogyny.
Since the crowd's already riled up, I'm going to put on my cloak of perversion because there's nothing more disgusting and evil than a woman's naked body. Am I right, Work?
Wonderful presentation. Please roll an 11 or higher, but it'll be a 9 or higher with your cloak of perversion.
This might just be you. It's all that's left after this. Like, this thing's rigged, I'm telling you.
No. It's gonna be a 20.
Rigged.
It's gonna be a 20.
See? It's rigged. It's rigged.
I could smell through that bullshit a mile away. You're the type of girl who probably buys flowers for her friends just cuz.
Ooh.
No, I eat their flowers and then I vomit on their counter and then I make them clean it up and I blame it on the cat and the dog.
You are fired from Evil Corp.
Oh no!
Rune, you're out of the
Oh
video.
no, I'm broken too.
Bye! Bye, dude. Bye. I'll see ya.
Bye.
By the way, I'm gonna crash the stock market, but just your part of stock market. See ya.
Man, it was like she was just here.
Her lumbar curve was perfect. It's gonna be a shame we lost her. You know, manager to manager, I could be convinced to help you out with any, managerial tasks, since you do have such a perfect lumbar curve.
You know, I've been sitting on this really good idea. It's just that I've heard that there are other companies wanting to steal ideas. Yes, I know. Who thought they could out-evil us? These little rat bastards.
Was it Nasty Corp? Those fuckers think they're all the shit just because they made the Xbox 360 Red Ring of Death.
It's them. Anyways, I can only disclose this plan with as few people as possible. Take my hand. Listen to me. I need to see the CEO as soon as possible.
Please roll a 7 or higher to see if you convince him.
Roll. I mean, look. Yeah, buddy.
It would be my honor to call the CEO with you.
Oh, thank you. Don't touch me. Get that away from me.
Sorry.
Thank you.
The last remaining detective used her managerial powers with the chairman of the board to set up a meeting with the CEO of Evil Corp.
Who is that? It's Mark Zuckerberg!
Hello.
Oh my god, I'm a big fan of you!
Please.
You're really good at water sports and you're really good at putting
Please.
sunscreen on your face.
You mistake yourself. My name is Zachary Algorithm.
Dude, one time I smoked a joint in the metaverse and went crazy.
Oh, you've heard of my work.
Yo, I'll call you Little Zach for short.
I am the CEO of Evil Corp.
What does CEO even stand for?
Chief Evil Officer. Come on, that's easy. That was really easy.
I didn't know. I was just asking. This wasn't a pop quiz. Jeez, tough crowd.
We've been secretly working on the Automated Satellite School Blaster, or Ass Blaster for short.
Oh man, I got one of those, but God gave it to me. Little Zach, can I clone your avatar really fast?
Wow, cloning. That's an evil technology, sure.
Dude, this just looks so fun. I look like a little pretty peacock out in the wild.
Wow, we're totally peacocking.
This is so much fun. Yay! This is so fun. Like, I can tell, like, whenever you're doing that sassy little point.
Look at Peach's fucking mouth. Look at Peach's mouth.
Yeah.
Having fun? That's not very evil of you. Roll a suspicion check, 8 or higher.
I ain't got no panties on. No panties on. I ain't got no panties
Okay,
on.
I guess it wasn't that suspicious that you're dancing like a gleeful schoolchild.
Let me get out of this avatar. It's stinky.
Oh no, I'm the thick version.
Peach, you ever think maybe as a company we've gone too far? There was a time we just overcharged for insulin, you know? We used to pretend to be someone. Now we just commit domestic violence. What's the point? I don't know if I want to be here anymore.
No, don't kill yourself. Like, you're so sexy. What do you want me to say?
I don't know. People don't want freedom. They want Wi-Fi and someone to blame, and we gave them that.
You're not sounding very evil. Like, you sound like you have regret. And that's a really bad thing for the big evil CEO to have, regret. You know what that means? That means you're displaying empathy, you freak. Boo! Boo! You suck, dude. You suck at running this company. I'm gonna tell the chairman that you're feeling empathy and regret. And you know what they're gonna do? They're all gonna run in here and they go, oh, little Zach, poor and sad, wants to kill himself because he's feeling regret over his back. Oh!
You will not be telling anyone of my digressions. I think you are no longer good for this company.
Are you looking at my boobs, you freak?
It's time for a boss fight. You threatened me just for feeling something?
You can feel on these nuts.
Mark Zuckerberg is going to take out HR solution number 9 and try to spray you with it. Peach, please roll a dodge check. You need to roll a 12 or higher.
Wait, let me spit on it. Oh, I really just spit on my floor. Let me do this. Dodged.
Damn, she is so quick and fast and nimble and cool.
Stop. I would like to shoot him, please.
Roll a 10 or higher to hit him with the murder spray.
Dude, what the frick?
We've both tried to murder each other. It seems we are at an impasse.
Oh man, if Rune was here, I wonder what she would tell me. Rune, what would you say if you were here?
Here, hold on. I'm coming. I'm gonna give you the cloak. You don't even have to kill me, dude. I'll pick
Who's
you
that
up.
way back over there? Holy shit, it's Rune!
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna give you my cloak. Hold on. Let me just take it off. And now we'll put it on you. And now you got this, dude. And I'll pick you up when you're done. Bye.
Okay. Bye, I'll see you later.
Who the f was that?
Who was that? I don't know who you're talking about. Nobody showed up. Ooh.
Oh shit. I don't know how to have normal human interactions, let alone with somebody that's naked.
My blasters are showing.
Okay, I'm susceptible to any checks involving charisma or social situations.
Check this out.
What do you want to what do you want to do, Pete? What are you trying to convince him of?
I would like you to kill yourself.
You'll have to roll a 14 or higher, but with the cloak of perversion, it'll be a 12 or higher.
Here, let me do this.
Oh shit.
You have to kill yourself. Yay!
Okay. Suddenly, after realizing that I don't know how to talk to women, I realized there's really no point for me anymore. This corporation doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, baby.
All we do is hurt people, and that's not gonna get me any girls. I guess you're really doing the most evil thing of all, telling someone to kill themselves.
Die!
Wow, that's a depressing ending.
Hey, get the shot of me while he kills himself. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. My name is Peachars, and I won.
I'm gonna spray myself with this murder spray, and I'm gonna cry for 30 seconds while I wait to die, I guess.
Good job, dude. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. You're the most employable person I know.
I still have 15 seconds.
He's got 15 seconds left to live. How does it feel to
Wait,
be grounded?
before you die, would you like to say anything to the American people? Psych, you're bald.
I ain't got no
Lordoses. Yeah, let's go Lordoses. Yeah.